What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Finding Value Fantasy. We're here building battle week 6, already about a third of the way through the NFL season. Pretty insane stuff. Gonna have a review of the portfolio in about a week or so, right about the midpoint of the regular season. So looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, let's jump into building battle. We'll do some dog bowls and some battle royale drafts today. Let's go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. Had a good weekend upcoming too. I've had a good one so far. Let's jump into the slate. Throw some music on for us here. Let's do like a little lo-fi in here, I think, might play here today. So we got the London game going on right now. It's 14-3. Bears are up. Caleb's cooking. Cole Kmet, a little spike week. Pretty fun stuff there. But yeah, we're going to jump in. We're going to look at the rankings a little bit. I'll talk about some of my favorite plays on the slate. And then we'll jump into like kind of more what I want to do this week. And we'll see how my dog bulls end up. Obviously, I'm doing 2. I'm going to do both on stream. Should be fun. I haven't done any this week. I've done a little bit of Battle Royale, but not much. And yeah, I'm ratcheting my volume up a little bit, but we're taking it a little bit at a time. Still having that issue from the beginning of the season. So yeah, Bucky Irving on the cover. I think he's an awesome play. I think he's like pretty shown that he's pretty good. Obviously, that fumble was brutal last week, but he's shown a lot of promise, and now he gets his chance to be the guy this week. So hoping he shows out, has a good game. I think he's like definitely probably a little bit mispriced. Obviously, the anchoring effect of the ADP is going to leave him up there a little bit. So I'm all over him this week. I think he's just a good play. And I think Ridley is also a good play. I mean, I've heard a lot about Ridley this week, about how good of a play he was. And he's like pretty much not budged at ADP. Obviously, he's getting taken. He's at 35.6. But he's not getting taken a lot. And like, it would be hard for me to see one of Pollard, Ridley, Hopkins. Like, I'm going to probably narrow that to Pollard, Ridley. Hopkins could have a good game for sure. But like, with his injury stuff, it's not been looking like he's super healthy. But like one of Pollard or Ridley, I would be surprised if like one of them isn't like a great pick. And then there's probably like probably like 80-20. I'd say like 20% chance that one of them ends up in the optimal lineup even in this contest. Like I just think like that's such a good spot for them. If one of those consolidates, like if one of Ridley gets 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, or Pollard gets 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, like that can work out really well. Pollard's getting taken every time. Ridley's not. I don't think even Levis to Ridley is not like awful in dog bowl specifically, but not touching them in regular. Bateman's kind of fun in dog bowl too. I didn't think about that either, but yeah. Definitely some weird angles to think about in dog bowl because there's a lot of stuff that people got late. Like probably people have like last round Bucky, probably not available anymore. So I'll have to think about that a little bit. But I mean, I think for McBride, I think this is a good week for Sherman McBride. I think this is a good week to not take this chalk Ferguson. I think that's not right. Like Ferguson, even in the highest total of the slate, I just don't like that much. And you're pretty much just like, okay, hopefully he doesn't get a touchdown and we'll be okay. Obviously, that's what you're hoping for most of these guys anyways. And he's put up good points most weeks too. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, to be fair, like, you're playing for touchdowns for tight ends. But either way, like, Jake Ferguson, number 1 tight end, I'm okay fading that to get McBride or Bowers or Laporta. Laporta's a lot of a good pick this week, in my opinion. Going pretty late. And then, like, late tight ends, you could do worse than Njoku for sure. Freiermuth looks pretty good with the Pickens stuff going on. And if you're crazy, you can get like Hunter Henry or Jawan or something like that. Obviously, Ertz is in a good total too. So definitely some fun stuff to think about. But yeah, let's jump in Dog Bowl. Let's jump in Battle Royale. Jump in a Battle Royale to start. And then we'll maybe rotate the Dog Bowl and we'll play it by ear. We'll see. All right, Caleb Williams back on the field. sure my dog's not messing with anything. He's good. And we're back. Fun time, though. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, and hope you have some good luck in all your stuff this week. Had a decent week last week. Just like I had a Purdy, I think it was Purdy Ayuk Kittle team on DK, so doubled up on that. Not a crazy. I didn't have anything crazy there. I think I had Higgins on that lineup instead of Chase. So it ended up being okay. And then I had a couple okay BR teams, but nothing that sniffed the top there. But it was the Burrow double last week that took that thing down. So we got any news on Watson yet? So inactives will probably come in about 30 minutes. So probably on stream we should get some good inactive news. I'm gonna pull up X on this other page so I can take a look at that when that comes through. Let's see here. This guy took Lamar first. I will happily take Lamb at 3. That is a gift. Trying to find. Oh yeah, Underdog NFL. There we go. Okay, I'm putting this to be active. Got that already. All right. Anyways, got the good old deck pulled up here for this. Evan Ingram's back. It's kind of nice for the mid round tight ends. That's been pretty rough, that whole Evan Ingram situation. Gibbs would be sick here. Obviously, like I'm always taking London, always taking Jaden Reed. Give me Gibbs. Give me Gibbs. Let's take Gibbs. Yeah, I think this might be like probably sub 20% Gibbs Lamb combo. Like that's pretty fun. I don't think this probably happens much. So that's one of the notches to drafting now is like getting this combo is pretty sick. If I could sneak in like a McBride here, that'd be fun. I think most people would probably gravitate towards the Ferguson stuff, but I would love to get McBride. Obviously Bowers is there too, so we have good options. So Godwin going ahead of Evans is interesting too. In terms of like the double stack stuff, you could do like a Mooney double stack with like London. That could be interesting. I don't think any of these guys are really in play. You definitely could do Rattler and 6-man. It's not like the craziest thing in the world. This guy's a tight end. Gibb 27. Hopefully he doesn't grab one. Feels Freiermuth. I mean, it does feel pretty fun. Najee and Warren going to split time. I mean, feels Freiermuth might be in play again. Drake London would have been sick as well. This guy ends up taking Lamar and then Drake London. Kind of washes out that value a little bit. So I get Monty Gibbs. I'm going to snag McBride. Fun team for me. This is a team that I think I feel really good about the start here. So that's good. And I'm going to queue my dog bowl so I can get that going like right after this. I don't want to miss out on these dog bowls. I'm going to do 2 dog bowls and the rest I'll do some BRs and then I'll probably be it for the day. Maybe I'll jam a couple more in before lock, but that's my plan right now. Pollard's there. I mean, give me Pollard again. That's fine with me. You do Dak CD. You do Kyler. We got the 103 on Dog Bowl. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take Pollard. So Gibbs, Pollard, Lamb, McBride, and then we're live for a lot of different things. Like we could do the Murray stuff. We could do Green Bay with we could do a love stack with Wicks again. But it's just like I just don't. Oh my god, I don't want to take Wicks if Watson's in. Like I just don't feel as good about that. But I guess I should be okay feeling uncomfortable with that aspect a little bit. Pickens. Man, I'll just take. I mean, Godwin's here, so I'll take Godwin. I'm gonna get him for free here, so fine with that. So I'm gonna get Godwin, and then I still think he has good upside this week too. So like, I feel pretty good about that aspect. We could do. I mean, I think I just go Dak here. If I get the option for Dak, I'll take him. Otherwise, I think I'll go Kyler, and then if I can't get either of those, I'll get Baker. So I have options there. And then Dog Bowl, Derrick Henry is on the board. I'll take him, I guess. Shouldn't complain. He's got such good touchdown upside. Gives me like 20 points as a floor, and I'll feel pretty good about that like already. So, yeah, I shouldn't complain with Derrick Henry. Even though he's not a guy I took a bunch of and other stuff, but you know he's looking good. So, got Snapback Jack in this one. Share this tab. I'll let you guys know how the other one ends. We got Gibbs, Pollard, Lamb, Godwin, and McBride. Going to end this with probably Kyler. Can also rip Baker, though. That's the thing. I mean, Kyler's just like objectively better play, but Kyler can hit, or McBride can hit without Kyler hitting, whereas Godwin probably needs. Do we pull the lever or not? Oh, I don't know. It's a hard decision. Okay, we're gonna ride with Baker. Let's get a 3 touchdown game, rushing touchdown, you know, whatever, maybe. So we got Baker, Gibbs, Pollard, Lamb, Godwin, McBride. Seems good to me. All right, so then we got, here we go, we're on this one now. So we got Henry as our first pick. I thought that guy picked Bateman, I was about to say. All right. Pull the board here. Switching over to the other song here. Let's go ahead and let's throw some other stuff on. Let's go like. All right. Yeah, these things go way too slow. I gotta have something else going on. I gotta throw another BR on or something. So we have. Let's see what other things are in the contest room here. In the lobby, we got the hurry up, we got the BR, main BR. I mean, that's like the most attractive one. Flea Flicker 3. Wow, they've had a lot of like extra stuff this week, huh? The third and long is pretty interesting. We got to cover 4. You rip one of those, maybe. 1K to first for cover 4. 900 entries. The squib kick, 12-man. A lot of fun stuff in the lobby, as always. Let's do a cover 4. This is a normal 6-man. Yeah, okay. I like that contest. It's just good to do those other contests because, like, if you hit on something, then it's like, okay, sweet. I didn't get there on Battle Royale, but I had one good single entry contest that got me $800, and I got all my money back. Like that's awesome. So I'm always happy to do that. I think tight end would be interesting here. Receiver is like gotten pretty bad already, but those guys down here I do like, but it is gotten pretty gross already. I think the Leaguette's kind of fun. Like a Dalton Xavier Leaguette team, and then I grab like Atlanta guy. Could definitely do worse than that. Maybe I can get Laporta and I get Laporta McLaurin. I mean, I kind of like that. So give me Henry, McLaurin. So Henry cooks early, and then McLaurin's on the other side getting the ball a lot, and then we get a Laporta would be like what I really want here. If I'm stuck with Kraft, I guess that's fine, but I want Laporta. I think Laporta is a fun play this week in every format. And I'm not sharing the tab like an idiot. Here you go. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. We got Marvin Harrison going, James Williams going, Dak Prescott going to the Lamb guy. That's pretty fun. Lamb, Williams, and Prescott. That's a fun start there. We've got Marvin and Barkley. I like what I have. Henry McLaurin is a pretty fun start for this. If I get Laporta, I get a piece of that big game. I like my start for sure there. Laporta's go here. Okay, so now if we could do a lot of different things. I mean, Goff looks like he's like kind of free here, so like that's not even like that bad. Like I said, the Ridley Levis is not even that disgusting. I think you could do worse than Dalton and like Leggett. Probably not going down to this AOC Knicks range. I mean, Herbert's obviously like fun, but like that Denver defense is pretty legit, and he's just been banged up all year, so it's kind of hard to go there. But I don't know. I mean, Goff's the clear pick if I can get him for sure. ETN questionable to return with the hamstring. Man, that's not good. Keenan Allen scored. Dude, the Bears are cooking, bro. I'm happy to see Caleb starting to get into the swing of things. Definitely good to see him actually cooking. I don't think I have a ton of Caleb either, but like I do have a lot of Bears exposure, so I'd like to see Rome do good specifically. Get him C limit 4. Share this tab of the 6-man I'm doing. Gut P is gonna get a little gift here. I just realized that I got the same picture. I gotta change my picture. Can't be duping Gut P. Blowing up a spot like that. I mean, haven't took much Bijan. Let's get a Bijan team. Let's go like Bijan and like. Can we just double up Atlanta? Let's go Bijan Gibbs. And then we can throw like Ridley or something in this lineup or something like that. I would say Bateman would be a fun pick, but like not in this game script. We're kind of hoping like Henry drops 2 touchdowns and this game gets kind of sloggy, and then like Washington's like throwing it to catch up a little bit. If Washington goes up early, that's what we don't want, because then it's like Lamar might not throw as much. But either way, Henry has like massive touchdown upside, so like we're not too concerned with that. When did Bucky go, by the way? Is he gone yet? It has to be. Bucky went at pick 32. If you told me like week 6 that Bucky Irving was going around the likes of like Deontay Johnson, Devonta Smith, James Conner, Tank Dell, I'd feel pretty happy about it. So obviously context matters there, but just that like it's like the fact that you were able to get Jordan Mason as a 101 in this stuff is like, dude, that's just like, okay, Jordan Mason was a pretty good pick in best ball. If he's going to be that valuable, even a 1 week sample, that's a good pick. Obviously, it's hindsight because we know if the injury doesn't happen, he probably doesn't get much run, but that stuff matters for sure. So Jack's doing he's about to take it down with the double tight end. Hey. No barking, please. All right, so 4 picks away on the other one. A lot of quarterbacks just sitting on the top, so maybe I would be right to not go quarterback. I think Cooper's a good pick. I mean, obviously Deshaun's been just an absolute stone disaster, but like you definitely could do worse than that. Ridley's pretty low here. I mean, I got to take Ridley over Cooper. I like Rico too. I think Rico's a fun pick. Rico's a fun pick to really like jam that game environment down. Don't hate that. Yeah, I think I go Ridley, Dowdle, and then like, okay, give me whatever quarterbacks are available there. It's probably my play. Fields might be available too if I get lucky there. So, yeah, give me Ridley or Ridley go. Yeah, give me Ridley, and then I'll get Dowdle if I can get a piece of that the Dallas game environment, and we'll go from there. This other one is about to go to my next pick. You got Hurts, AJ Brown, and Lamb. That's pretty fun. All right, so now we're on this one. Jaden Reed available, not available. We can get a Diggs team. This could just be my leverage team. No, we just get McBride, and we'll get. I don't have a Diggs at this price. We'll get Diggs, and then we can maybe rip like a Stroud or a Kyler. I'm leaning towards just like a double, like a stack at the end here, and like going like Wicks Love, or we could always do like a Baker thing. Yeah, we'll figure it out in a second. We're on the clock here in a second. Rico goes, damn it. Okay. So that blows up my spot a little bit. Running back is pretty much dead now. I don't see anything I like now. Could get Olave. Could go Fields. I think Olave is a jam here in the 5th round. I mean, I think generally like the Bucks defense is really bad, like really bad. So like Rattler might not be good, but like I'm gonna take the chance that he's like, gonna do okay, and I'll take a Olave here. And it's like he doesn't have to do that good. Like just give me like Olave, please get in the end zone. Everyone's talking about how Shaheed is the #1 guy now. Like Olave, get in the end zone. Show you're the #1 guy again. I think he still is. Obviously, she looks really good too, but I think he still is the #1 guy. Rattler might, fall into a place. He's like, I'm just gonna target this guy a bunch. I think he's a good play at the price that he's at. Like, very interesting. I could go Rattler here too, so like I could definitely do that. Just feels like a spot where like the Bucks could go up early, and then Rattler might just throw a lot and have an okay game. Maybe that's just maybe wish casting a little bit. So I'm gonna get Daniels at 30. That's fun. I'll probably just go unstack Daniels, and then I'll throw like Devonta Smith in. Go Ridley. Do Wicks. Yeah, I mean, I think he's fell quite a bit to this late stuff. And I don't really know why that is, because his floor should be pretty safe. But, I can go Devonta Smith. Go Dell. Go Cooper. I'm going to go Smith. I think Smith's underpriced this week too, so I don't know. It's hard for me not to go after him as well. All right, share this other tab here. Got it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to take a quarterback here, but this should be interesting. Could do more pick'ems at least. That'll be fun. Any more inactives? Oh wow, the Bears or the T-Law scored. Jay Davis touchdown. Nice. I just like seeing points. You know, I like seeing points on the board. I'm not like rooting for anyone specifically. I'm like a Jags believer, but I don't know. They're just doing awful. Wow, Flacco starting. Wow. I'm guessing he's still a little bit banged up, is what my guess is, but I don't know. So, I mean, we just go Goff here, right? I mean, I don't need to take on the extra risk of Rattler at all. Yeah, good game environment. Goff to Laporta. Laporta's getting there with touchdowns. That's it. That's fine with me. All right. 1 second. Do a couple more here before we sign off today. I have to do it on my phone because I'm not able to enter right now for some reason. Good old Underdog always being spotty for me. All right, hold on. All right, good. All right, give me a dog bowl, and then we'll get a little more BR, and then we'll be done for the day, I think. Yeah. Is there anything over here I want to get into before I could do an onsite kick draft, I guess? Yeah, let's do one of those. Yeah, it's 50K to first is pretty fun. Like that's gonna be gonna be fun to F around with. I got the 102. Cool. So like one time, can this guy take Barkley? I mean, I'll take Barkley, I guess, but man, sucks. I just wanted to get I wanted the receiver, but I think the sharp play is to take the running back. It's fine. It's fine. It pains me to do. Shot White out. Christian Watson in. Yeah, it gives me a tough question with I have a team on I have a fantasy team with Wicks and Moss. I don't know who to start now. I'll probably just stick with Wicks, but I don't know. Oh my god, he did it. Yes. Yes. Thank you, T-Money. What a legend. All right, I feel like I'm way better about this team already. I think Lamb's going to blow up this week, so I'm trying to get as much Lamb as I can. Anytime Lamb's on the board, I'm grabbing him. So, yeah. So Lamb, I was like, why is Lamb not there? But this is a early only one. So we go Lamb. We got Derrick Henry, Barkley. I'll just take Henry. It's fine. Another thing, it's like, oh, now looking at Derrick Henry, the 101, also probably a solid pick so far. Obviously, we expect these running backs to be good early. Like that's pretty normal for that to happen. The whole point of like fading running backs early is that the receivers will score more throughout the year, or later running backs will get shots. You know, Bucky Irving, Jordan Mason, those kind of guys, or they're injury prone. I mean, injury susceptible more likely, usually to the running backs. Aging running backs even more so, and sometimes that ends up happening. Sometimes they stay healthy all year. It just depends what happens, but probability wise tends to favor like the young receivers, and also just the platform itself. We'll see. Right now, it'd be better to take early running backs right now, but you know, if you take early running backs, you're not getting Chase. You're avoiding Breece Hall, or I mean, you're getting Breece Hall beat on, which has not been very helpful either. Like it's CMC's been like the worst pick, also, which is not anyone's fault. It's just annoying that happened. But you get what I mean. Probably try to get some Bucky Irving before it's all said and done. Maybe not in Dog Bowl, but oh well. Okay, I got confused. J. Daniels goes. So this is 93% full on that. So I'll probably get another entry or two in that thing before it closes out. Okay, so he's inactive. All right. Pollard's at 12 in this one. See that Bucky Irving share. Is Fields on this slate? No, he's not. We can go ahead and Njoku. He's probably undrafted most of the time, right? Oh, I just took Pride. No, I'm not taking Njoku. So who's the quarterback here on this slate that might be kind of interesting? This actually might be the Rattler one, huh? Let's see. We have 2 quarterbacks off the board. 3, 4, 5. Rattler's Rattler's never getting touched this one. So maybe not the craziest pick. A little bit less sample there. You get rid of that Dak and Laporta stuff in the late slate. Could be interesting. All right, what do we got here? We got I'm guessing A-Rich was a little bit banged up, and they're like, yeah, we'll just let you sit another game, buddy. And they know that Flacco's moving their offense better. It's just, I don't know, it's a hard decision for them, I'm sure. Yeah, Swift's been awesome, dude. It's crazy. Swift's usage has been it's just so weird. He's oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's back. He's awesome now. It's just so strange. 4 for 28, 12 for 63, 100-yard scrimmage basically, almost. Probably will by the end of the game. It's insane, dude. Honestly. All right, we're on Dog Bowl clock here. Take Hurts. Give me a Hurts team. I mean, we might just go no Hurts and no right, no. I don't know. So if we don't get any of these tight ends, we can always backstop on Freiermuth or. Should I just run Laporta on both of them? We'll punt on this one. I don't want my whole dog bowls to come down to my whole dog bowls to come down to Mr. Sam Laporta, but not that I don't like him this week. I just don't want all my dog bowls to come down to him specifically. It seems a little bit not fun. Is Christian Watson a jam in this? Maybe. I mean, it's not a bad pick. Let's go Tank Dell. My boy Tank Dell. Let's go Ridley. Or Stroud out. Let's go Stroud, and we can take Ridley next, maybe. Yeah. So here's this other team. We got Stroud. This is our early only team. So Stroud, Henry, Bucky, Tank Dell, McBride. Go back. I'll just stay here for this one, my last pick. And then, do I have time to do BR after this, or should I do one more on stream? I'll do one more on stream. One more BR on stream as this Dog Bulls going into the 4th round. Of course, I am getting location detected again. Come on. Thank you. All right. DJ Moore injured on the play. Hopefully he's okay. So watch this on the Gamecast. It's brutal sometimes. Just like, dude, what's happening? All right. The 102 in this one. Maybe I get another lamb share from Mr. Pat Moore. Can give me a little lamb share here. Yeah, I feel good about that. That Lamb Gibbs team is pretty sick. I got that Lamb Gibbs, and then I also have I did an extra lever with the Baker stuff. Could bite me in the ass if Kyler goes crazy, but you know, it's fine with me. Baker's been awesome, and then that pretty much like no one has that team. Like if that's the combo you need, I think I'm taking it down. Is that Lamb, Godwin, Baker, Lamb, Godwin, Baker, McBride, and Gibbs. I don't know who my other guy was. But give me Ridley, or give me Lamb. I'm gonna get Ridley on this other team, or I get Downs maybe. Downs might be a better play. I'm gonna get Downs, low Downs on this one. Lamb goes. Okay, we'll take Barkley. I don't have much Barkley this week, so we'll get a Barkley here. Trying to remember what running back did I have on the winning team? Was it Barkley? I don't think it was. Jordan Mason. Pretty me team. Fields, Mason, Jefferson, Nico, Evans, and Fat Friars to take down that Engage 8. Take down the Engage 8 and they remove it from the whole entire site. Pain there. But I mean, well, yeah, if Goddard's there, I'm gonna have to jam him there. Where's Cooper? Did Cooper go already? He went earlier in this one, didn't he? I feel like he went in the 4th round in the last one. All right, lock in the Dog Bowl for this last little bit. We'll be looking at this one obviously, but I'm gonna be trying to lock in this Dog Bowl mostly. Dobbins, Mooney. Yeah, these are so fun. They're just a little slow. Like if they maybe shorten the clock to like 20 seconds, I think that'd be a pretty big change. But yeah, so Goddard goes. So who do we want at running back? I mean, Dowdle's probably one of the better picks. You could do Sermon. You could do Gibson. Oh, man, this is disgusting. Other team, I'm going to take Trey McBride and Gene Reed. Okay, and oh, dude, I don't know. I mean, I think Rico's fine. I mean, with Lamb though, maybe not as much. But like, if Dallas is going to roll, I mean, I could try to take that. Yeah, I'll take Rico. Back on the clock on this other one. This guy took a ride from me. What a meanie. Let's go Montgomery. I don't know. It's that was a hard decision. Like, I think this is probably okay because Dallas is going to score points most likely. Rico's pretty game script depend in game script. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, he's going to have a role regardless of game script. I don't know what the term is. I can't think of it for some reason. Brain fart, but he's not game script dependent, so he'll play either way. So I think that makes a lot of sense. And then obviously you probably want a Detroit guy on this team too, but I think like this is how you could win without Dak is you get the 150-1 from Lamb, and then the rest of the points go through Dowdle. Maybe Dowdle gets a rushing touchdown on the goal line. Maybe he gets a receiving touchdown. Maybe he gets 2 rushing touchdowns. That's how that goes wrong, and you can capture like a lot of those points. But obviously you still need Lamb to get there, which he should be able to, even without Dak dropping 3 touchdowns. Basically, is the idea. And then you got Hurts there. Maybe Hurts gets a rushing touchdown, and throwing. And we got Njoku. So I like this a lot. I think it's fine. You could have convinced me with like Jerome Ford, but like taking 2 Browns seems a little bit much. So yeah, the running backs were pretty disgusting. Gibson is pretty fun, but like that team has like a no total this week. Give me a team with a high total, probably like one of the highest totals on the slate, 24 points. I'll take that. Take my shot on that instead. Keenan Allen scored again. Big time. Cole Kmet and Keenan Allen. Imagine that. That's insane. I'll share this tab for the last little bit here. Did they just make this contest? It's like not even full at all. Take a look at that one. Man, Caleb with 4 touchdowns is pretty awesome. Good for him. Oh, and DJ Moore got hurt. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot he went to the 10. Hopefully he's okay. It's a good song to end on. Okay. Hey, give me another Evan share. Mixon. Can't forget about Mixon. Where does he go in Dog Bowl? He's probably going to be a good play. I mean, I hope it goes through the passing game, obviously, because I'm always do. But you know, Xavier Leggette's pretty fun pick. We could also go Bateman as like a one-off on that game. That's also pretty interesting. Tucker's good, but that game feels pretty gross. I don't know. Go to Tucker Craft double here. Let's go like Kyle Pitts and Cousins. How about that? That's kind of fun. Cousins isn't getting drafted every time. I get Kyle Pitts. Maybe he has a good game. All right, down with it. Okay, so we take Kyle Pitts in my last picks. This team will be Cousins, Barkley, Monty, Jaden Reed, Mike Evans. Definitely a weird team here, but I still like it. Good touchdown upside of my running backs. On the clock here, who's my punts here? Do we take? I mean, running backs pretty much dust. We could go forward. Obviously, he's got a good role. Ty J's not bad. Warren is pretty fun. Like Warren's undrafted, pretty much. That's actually a fun pick. I'm gonna go with one of these guys though, and I think it's gonna be Leggett because I'm sloppy. Could go Wicks too. Could go back to the Wicks well. Let's go Leggett. Legette's got rapport with Dalton. I think they're going to score points. Everyone's taking Deontay every draft. Definitely don't hate that. I think, oh yeah, Flacco to Pittman is probably a pretty good jam right now, honestly. Yeah, no, it's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna just yeah, I need to get some of that Downs and Flacco before it's done because it's gonna be like extremely low owned. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some of that for sure. I need to get some Flacco stuff because it's gonna be like super under-owned because first of all, people were probably just not touching A-Rich or Flacco, and now you get the Flacco stuff and like the low-owned Pittman. Pittman's probably like, is Pittman getting drafted in this? I mean, no. It's like, yeah, Pittman's like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's something we definitely got to jump in and look at for sure. I'll probably do that for this last hour before lock. I'm gonna probably jam some Pittman, Flacco teams and Dog Bowl or not Dog Bowl, BR and stuff. Should have probably checked out the prop lines. That would have been pretty sharp. I feel like you could have probably jammed like Downs and Pittman, Moores there, overs, whatever. So you're taking good old Kyle Pitsy in this one. Let's look at my Dog Bowl teams again and see what our sweats are. I've actually been doing like not good to the point. Obviously, doing good is winning it, of course, but I've had like sweats at least. I've had like good teams in there like most weeks. Like last week, I had a good team. Like every player got like 17 points or more, but I didn't have Chase obviously in Burrow, so not obviously gonna sniff anything with that, but still was a fun team. So our Dog Bowls, we got Goff, Laporta, Olave, Ridley, McLaurin, Derrick Henry. So we got a little mini stack on the Washington-Baltimore game and then a Detroit stack. And then we got Hurts to Devonta Smith with the Joker coming back. We got Lee Getz, Lamb. I'll show you the team here. Lee Get, Lamb, Rico. So we got a Rico. We got a little double stack there, and we got a one-off Lee Get there. Obviously, that could have been any player, but one-off Lee Get. We got a little game stack with Philly, Cleveland, and we have a double Dallas stack. So I don't mind that. I gotta make sure I built my DraftKings lineups next. Yeah, should be fun. Hopefully, you guys have a great NFL Sunday. Always wishing the best for you guys. Fullback dive, another one of those. That might be a good one to enter as well. But yeah, hope you guys all have a wonderful NFL Sunday. Good luck this week. And subscribe if you're new. Make sure to subscribe. We got 56 out of 100 subs. We're trying to get our next goal. Try to hit 100 soon enough. Obviously, the summertime is the biggest time for best ball, but we're going to be doing stuff all throughout the season, doing playoff best ball, doing little reviews of the portfolio, maybe talk about other people's teams, talk about my teams, talk about the teams I did with people on stream. Hopefully talking about some awesome stream teams I did as well. So always a fun time. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. And good luck this week, and I'll see you guys next time. Win in all your fantasy leagues, and best of luck to you. Peace out, guys.